In the name of God, Creator, Redeemer, and Sustainer. Amen. Today we are celebrating the fourth Sunday in Lent. I am sure that for many it feels like we are giving up church for Lent. But I can assure you that on the contrary, we are not giving up. We are taking church to people with creativity and imagination, seeking to feel close and regardless of our distance. Science is teaching us that social isolation is the best tool that we have at our disposal to combat this pandemic. I, like many of you, heard the use of the term isolation with great frequency. Truthfully, I struggle a little bit with the use of the term because I was experiencing and seeing all around our parish that it was more about physical distancing than isolation. I certainly believe that although we are separated from one another, we are not spiritually isolated. During this Lenten season, most of us find ourselves at our homes, a place that reminds us of where the early Christians gathered to break bread together and to take care of the needs of one another. Some of us are worried. Some of us are fearful. Some of us are alone or feel loneliness. And some of us are praying and calling others to instill hope, to make sure that they are well, or just to let them know that they are loved. I believe that this is also a time to experience stillness and the peace that only God can give in the midst of the storm. We need at this moment to calm our minds, to be able to listen to God's voice as individuals and as a faith community. That voice reminds me of the interconnectedness of our lives, that what affects one directly affects us all indirectly. That voice keeps telling me that God is bigger and greater than any religion, and that no religion has a monopoly on God. That every breathing creature, that every human being is a beloved child of God. All equally precious, all equally loved, whether that is our brothers and sisters in China, Spain, or Italy, or next door. The second message I hear from that voice within is this: know that in the darkest hour, we can stretch our hand and there won't be a void. But God's hand is already waiting to grasp ours at any given moment in life. We will never walk alone. Our precious Lord always takes our hand. God will never ever abandon us. I finish this message with an invitation to play this song by the Brooklyn Tabernacle Choir. Sing along if you feel moved. Rejoice with this diverse group of people connected in the assurance that together we can make it. Together we can stand. That no matter what may come our way, our lives are in God's hands. Amen.